So hey there guys, what's good? It's been an interesting couple of days in the world of image generation and video generation. We had OpenAI update their image generation model last week, and the images from that have been taking over the internet. And then straight after, Runway ML released their Gen 4 model, which is really good at generating these hyper-realistic videos that honestly look like they belong in a movie. And today we have Meta stepping into the ring, and they dropped a paper showcasing what they're calling MoCha, which stands for movie-grade talking character synthesis. And unlike the other two models that I mentioned a few seconds ago, this one is specifically created with the aim of creating realistic facial expressions while the character is acting. It has really good lip sync capabilities, and the facial expressions that the characters show while they're talking do a really good job at matching the audio that they're generated from. We've seen something like this in the past, but not quite at this resolution of quality. Take a look at this.
He taught me, keep your friends close, but your enemies close.
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me.
City of stars, just one thing everybody wants.
There is no such thing as spirit. We are made of matter and nothing.
So tired of him being gone, being drunk.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
In the paper that they released, they showcase 6 main features that are an improvement on what we've seen in the past from different models from other teams, and they're all to do with giving you more control over the scene. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the video quality is not competing with something like Runway ML. The main thing that makes it really shine is, in my opinion, the lip sync capabilities. So the model takes 2 main inputs, which are speech and text. So you upload an audio file and then a description of what you want in your envisioned scene. Now, they don't really talk about uploading your own custom image to start the video generation, but maybe that's something that comes in the future. So the first feature that they showcase is the talking character. Like I said, it's nothing that we haven't seen before in the past.
You are so beautiful and so smart, and it kills me that you are so beautiful and so smart, and it kills me that you don't.
Alright, so that was a really short clip. The standout thing is the resolution of the video that gets generated. I've seen some other image to video lip sync models and apps out there, and they always look like the character is stuck to the background. So when they move, it doesn't look like a real video, whereas I think this does. The second thing that they showcase is scene control. This next clip, they gave it a prompt saying a close-up shot of a young woman sitting in the driver's seat of a car with the window rolled down.
I've been staring at the edge of the water long as.
Alright, so that one caught me off guard a little bit. Notice how they didn't tell the model that the character should be singing in the prompt. They just described the woman and the car and the windows rolled down. But notice how the model makes the character look like they are actually singing that song. So from just the audio alone, it's able to figure out what type of expressions, mouth movements, emotion that the character should be showcasing to match the audio that's provided. That's really good. That almost looks like a music video. On emotion control, they show off these other clips, which honestly kind of live up to the name of this model.
Sometimes it can feel like a tightening in your chest.
I just need one thing first, and then it's just us, music, and the road.
These characters look like they are in a film and expressing real emotion based on the audio that's given to them. I don't know about this guy, the audio doesn't really match up with the scene, but yeah, the actor is really trying to sell the scene here. So the next thing that they talk about is action control, so the ability to control the action that the character is doing in the scene. So this next prompt says, a medium shot of a man interacting warmly with an elephant. The man talks to the camera.
I made last night. It was a long night and it was a great time, and I wish you could have been there, dude.
I guess with this one, again, the audio doesn't really match up with what the action should be, but I guess they're trying to show off that the model will stick to exactly what you told it. His lips match exactly what the audio is saying. His emotion and expression kind of match what the audio is saying, but obviously the whole scene and what's happening completely adheres to what the prompt told the model to do. This one's another really cool one that I haven't seen from any other model. Maybe it exists. If it does, let me know down in the comment. But it gives you the ability to control multiple characters in a single scene. And the example that they give in the paper is a medium close-up shot of a man puts a ring on a woman's finger. I think that's a spelling mistake. A medium close-up shot of a man puts a ring on a finger. I think they meant to say as he puts a ring on a woman's finger. Alright, so controlling multiple characters in a single shot. Strangely enough, I cannot find that exact video in this website where everything is, but let's take a look at the other videos that are under multiple character control.
I just need one thing first, and then it's just us, music, and the road.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop.
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me.
Because they don't give the prompts to these videos, I'm not really sure how they are controlling multiple characters, but obviously it's just a man speaking to another man. One is in front of the camera. Let's take a look at another one. Hopefully it has multiple characters.
I called everywhere in 5 states. I told them it was the only way to get my wife to marry me. I called everywhere in 5 states. I told them it was the only way to get my wife to marry me.
Again, I'm not really sure what about this is controlling multiple characters, but the lip sync is really good. And I think the acting is nearly there. I think we're nearly at the point where we're crossing the uncanny valley with this one. And finally, the last thing that they showcase in the paper is the multi-character turn-based talk. Now, this one is what I think is the coolest feature that they showcase in this model. The lip sync is really good, yes, but the ability to put 2 characters in the same scene from just one audio file and then have them act against each other. It's something that you're able to do, but not in one shot like this, like they're showcasing.
You don't even know me.
I have the rest of my life to find out.
What are you gonna do?
I gotta follow my own plan. Stay here.
Baby, we need to get out of here.
I just need one thing first, and then it's just...
With the multi-character turn-based talking, it's something that you're able to do currently, but you're almost having to fake it because you have to stitch up 2 different generations of a video to make it look like they're in the same scene and they're talking to each other. Whereas this is able to do it all in one shot, just based on the audio that you give it, which is pretty cool. Now, some of these multi-character conversations look a bit stiff and wooden, but hey, it's progress compared to what was available last week. It's nice to know that we're not at a point where we can get 100% fooled by these videos. But yeah, guys, that is it. That is a quick first impressions and a quick look at the MoCha model released by Meta today. I feel like it's a step forward in the right direction. We're almost crossing the uncanny valley when it comes to these generated characters looking more natural. Specifically with this one, the way they talk more so than the way they move. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment. Peace.